Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel Tintle and I am the owner and designer behind the Creative Siren. So this week we are doing something really different. About a month ago I was approached by Rebecca from Everything Tumblers and Sarah from Bamp Creations to collaborate with them and a few other YouTube Tumbler makers on this creator collab remix. I was so excited to be asked. I'm not gonna lie, I still felt like little fish, and so to be part of this, like, I was totally honored. Because we also have Taylor from Duncan's Creations, we have my BFF, Jess Flynn from Flynn Sisters Boutique, and then we have Myra from Myra Makes It. So I was little fish in big pond. But I was really excited. So Sarah from Bamp Creations, what she did is she took all of our names and pulled them out of a hat at random, or whatever she pulled them out of, and paired us up with another creator. And then from there, you were to go to their a YouTube page and pick a tutorial that they have done and recreate it. So I was paired with Taylor from Duncan's Creations, or Duncan's Custom Creations, and I'm not gonna lie, I was really excited for this until I was paired, and it's because I literally don't know what to do with my life if I'm not using clay and making it 3D. So then I got really nervous. So I went through and I found a tutorial that I really liked that I wanted to create. I plan to do it a little bit differently. So we'll see how it turns out. You guys are gonna kind of watch me do it live, so to say, and get my full reaction. I do have to do a few voiceovers because parts of the tutorial are going to be spray painting, and so I have to wear my respirator. But otherwise, you guys are going to get full, honest reactions from me. And again, I'm not going to lie, I am very nervous. So we'll see how this goes. So I guess with all of that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in and pray for me. So I did watch Duncan's video ahead of time a little bit. So I spray painted, I know spray paint is crazy because it's totally not in my wheelhouse, but I spray painted a base of white, and then I did a quick layer of epoxy because we're gonna do kind of this peekaboo method that I can see from his videos. So I cut out these really adorable skulls because I really wanted to make these more Halloween-y, and we're gonna take them and we're just gonna spread them throughout the whole cup. And I think I'm gonna do them a little, I really should be using transfer tape, but I ran out, so we're gonna do with what we can do. And I have no rhyme or reason with how I'm just putting these on here. It's kind of developing this pattern and I am just going with it. So I don't know if I want to continue and then do it that way, do it opposite, or just do it the same. I think we'll just do it the same. Oof. This is why we should use transfer tape, people, because then you will actually get it even. But this one's for me, so it's okay. This is very uneven, but it'll be fine. Oh, crud. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull these off and redo them and center them real quick. So let's just cut to the next part. Okay, I pulled off those and now I'm just recentering this last little row. That way they're more in the center, because before they were just like way off to the left side. So now this looks a little bit better. What do you think? Okay, now that we have our cup all covered with our cute little skeletons, I'm gonna go ahead and tape off the tops and the bottoms, and we're gonna spray paint it. In Duncan's tutorial, at some point he goes in and he like highlights his stars with his airbrush, and I totally don't have an airbrush, so this is kind of my like funky way of simulating an airbrush. So we will be right back. All right, it wouldn't be a Duncan tutorial if I didn't throw my supplies, so here we go. Oops. Note to self, you are not Duncan. Okay, now time to spray paint. So I'm just kind of going over and spray painting this black just to give it a little bit of dimension, and that way it outlines all of my little skeleton friends before I start adding the Dawn dish soap and our color. Okay, now that that's dried, from Duncan's video, I can see that he just takes his Dawn dish soap, and I didn't have the blue, I just had the green, sorry guys. And he just like drizzles it right over, oopsies, right over the tumbler in one swoopy direction. So we swoop, 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 and then we spray, spray, spray. So I'm gonna use like this lime green color, and for a second here, I like really wanted to just kind of do it sporadically, and then I was like, no, like go big or go home. So we're just gonna spray the whole thing in this like really bright green. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, at this point, I am not loving this. Yeah, okay. There's a lot less black than I thought. I should have done way more Dawn dish soap. Okay, well, we'll see what it looks like after we wash off the green. Okay, or well, I guess wash off the soap, not the green. We're not washing off the green, we're washing off the soap. All right, well, let's see. Okay, this is giving me like Lisa Frank, like Stripey's vibes, but we'll keep going. All right, let's add some more soap, and in Duncan's tutorial he went in the opposite direction, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna just spray. I have this really pretty purple, and spray right over it. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking I added a little too much soap on this one. So on the last one, I felt like I didn't add enough, and now I feel like I added too much. Shoot, how do you guys do this? If it's not clay, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, okay, I guess let's just wash it off and really, really pray that it turns out okay. Oh boy, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm totally not a fan right now. So I'm really having to trust the process right now. Let's let it dry and then take off the skulls and see what happens. Okay, because I'm a little bit impatient, I'm just gonna go ahead and like take off my tape from my tops and my bottoms because I'm weird. I feel like I'm like the only tumbler maker that tapes off their rims, and I don't know. It's just preference. There's really like not a whole lot of rhyme or reason to it. I like the way it looks. Okay, let's take off this tape and get going. I'm like anxious to take off these skulls. Blah, get off my finger. Okay, next. Gosh, I can't get my nails underneath these. Okay, here we go. Taking it off. Okay, finally. And then now we can move on to the skulls. Yay. Okay, so it is a little bit dry. I mean, it's mostly dry. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm impatient. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so like when people tell you to trust the process, like you really do have to trust the process. I'm not gonna, okay, let's get the next one. Let's see how, oh, I like it. Look at that. Okay, I was hating it a second ago, and now I'm like really digging it. Okay. All right, so you guys are just gonna watch me on fast forward while I do this, but I'm gonna tell you right now that this is way more awesome than I anticipated. I was really not liking it. I was really having a hard time with that, but now I'm really excited. Okay, let's fast forward and just see how this turns out. Okay, now that the skulls are all off, I am in love. Okay, let's throw some epoxy on it and then see how it looks, okay? Here we go. Okay, so I totally forgot to hit record when I was epoxying this, but look at how pretty. I added some halo from PDB Glitters or PDB Creative Studio just to give it a little bit extra shimmer. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. Well, we made it. I was, like I said a million times, I was really nervous about this, but I'm really excited with how this turned out. This turned out so cool, right? Like, it's totally like late 90s, early 2000s, like Hot Topic, skater punk. Like, I'm here for it. I'm totally all about it. And I can't wait to like slap my name on this and call it good. So with all of that being said, thank you again so much to Sarah and Rebecca for inviting me to do this. This was a blast. And if you haven't gone and watched and followed and subscribed to everybody that I've tagged below, please go and do it and watch everybody's video because I'm sure that they're all just as much fun. So with all of that being said, I'll catch you guys next time. All right, bye. If you love this video, be sure to click here to see our last video. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another tutorial. See you later. Bye.